welcome back to Prost. I'm the Gnarly Gnome. What we do here is drink beer, so we're going to talk about beer, but first I need to acknowledge that there is 19 feet of snow outside right now, which means, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. So last night I was sitting down virtually hanging out with a couple people having some beers. We were talking about the seasons in Cincinnati as a kind of a German drinking town. We have these seasons we go through. You're familiar with Oktoberfest season, and one of our weird things in Cincinnati is Bach season, which we're almost to now. That's when we start getting to spring. But in between, there is this season that is not acknowledged yet, but that is a thing, and I am now determined to make it a thing. And that's for times like this where there are feet of snow outside my door. Schwarzbier season. And no, we're not done with them yet. I know I've done a few on this show before, but I still have some in my fridge, and I want to drink them with you. This is a great one. Sonder, Nocturnal. This is a new one in town, too. Just canned this year. I've drank a few of them, and I love them. Nocturnal, dark lager. Here we go. Here's more. Nocturnal, Schwarzbier, a black lager brewed in true German style, utilizing German malt varieties to balance out flavors of bread, chocolate, and roasty characters with a clean finish for those long winter nights. That's exactly what we have right now. Like I said, tons of snow outside. It's cold. I had to put on a flannel because I was cold down here. It's winter time, and yeah, perfect night to drink something like this. Obviously, in the glass, it's dark. Schwarzbier means dark beer, right? Isn't that what that means? I don't speak German. It's super dark. You can just kind of start to see like a chocolatey brown color on like the edges of it, but when you look at this, it looks like a black beer with a big, thick, this looks like you could just take a spoon and eat the head off of this. Tan, it looks like chocolate in a glass. It looks like a glass of chocolate. If you don't know about Sonder, they toe this line really perfectly between the traditional German stuff that they really love and then some of the more trendy things. They have great New England and hazy IPAs, and their sour program is awesome, and they've got some big kind of bordering on pastry stouts, can I say that, with some big imperial stouts with some other adjuncts and stuff. Really great stuff. But the thing that gets me the most excited is things like this traditional German. There's personality to this. This represents Cincinnati so well, and that's why I get so excited about them. It's bready. It's like aroma-wise, you get like a roasty breadiness, maybe some coffee. It could also be that there's coffee grounds all over my bar. So in the mornings before work, I come down here and this is where I make my coffee. And sometimes I do it in the dark, and sometimes I make a mess, evidently. But no, I think I'm smelling coffee in this beer. Oh yeah, rich. There is like a bitter kind of roasty note, which I think kind of invokes that coffee thing for me too. This is not a coffee beer. This is like a it's like almost like a dessert, but not sweet. There is like a roasty sweetness that just I love this beer. I love it. We get so used to lagers being this thing that they're supposed to be, which is light and crisp and effervescent, and this kind of breaks from that trend a little bit. It's not as sparkly as like a Pilsner or something like that might be. It's roasty. perfect for cold weather, perfect for sitting inside and looking out the window at cold weather. Just a really, really great beer. And a perfect way to kind of wrap up Schwarzbier season, which we are just so lucky in this city to have such a great selection of beers like Schwarzbiers to drink. Yeah, I can't shake the coffee thing. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me that I'm wrong and that there is no coffee. There's almost like a dark bread, not like a rye kind of spice. It's almost maybe more like a pumpernickel kind of bread going on. Oh man, I could just fill a bowl of this, put it on the bar, and then put a pillow next to it so that I could lay my head on the pillow so while I sleep, I just smell that the whole time. Is that weird? Yeah, this is what I like about beer aromas. I like something like this. It's not over the top. It's not smacking you in the face with anything, not shouting for the sake of shouting. It's not, nothing about this is done to scream in your face. Like this is, it's about balance and about restraint and about creating a beer that you just want to drink and you just want to share with other people. It's a beer for, what did they say, long winter nights? Yeah, it's a beer for long winter nights. Yeah, that's it. They nailed it. It's a great representation of when you have an idea for a beer or a intention for what something is supposed to be, and then you create something that fits that perfectly. I love this style. I love this beer. I love this brewery. I love this city. This is the only thing that makes me love this time of year. Schwarzbier season. Prost, guys.